Hey everybody, today we're going to show you how to complete the side quest, Put a Spring in Thy Step here in Dragon's Dogma 2, so let's jump into it. So to start this quest, you want to make your way to the southern side of the map. It's going to be in between the volcanic island camp and Drabnir's grotto. You can see our exact marker on the map here. It's going to be just to the east of the campsite. But really all you need to do is stay on the main path, and eventually you're going to come across this old man bending over holding his back. Speak with him. He's going to give you a quest to go and find some wildflowers. You only need to get 3, and there's several up here. If you just keep running past him, on the first hill on your left, you'll find a couple up here. There's going to be another one across the road on the path here. And if you go a little bit further up on another hill on the left side, there's going to be like 3 or 4 up here. So you should have plenty to be able to pick up. Again, you only need 3. And once you have all 3, you can just make your way back to the old man, and we can give him all 3 flowers. And once you give him all those flowers, he's going to say that his back is fixed, and he's going to ask you to meet him at his house. Now, we'll show you the location on the map of where his house can be found. It's going to be just north of where you found the old man. And we're going to speed up the video here and kind of just show you guys the path on how to get there, because it can be a little bit confusing. As you go up the path a little bit more, you can take a left and work your way down towards the water. And you're not going to be able to get it to his house from the actual mainland here. You're gonna have to go out into the water. So you'll see there's kind of like this weird little rock path that goes out into the water and then back into land. You can just run across that, and eventually you'll make it to this hill. You can go up the hill. When you get up here, you take a right, you'll find his house. Now all you need to do is go up to the house, and once you get close, it's going to cue an automatic cutscene where his wife's going to come outside, and then he will follow shortly after. He's going to speak to you for a little bit. You'll get some dialogue, and then they're going to go in the house. He's going to say, wait here for a moment. But what you need to do is follow them in. So go into the house with them, and once you go in, it's going to cue another cutscene where you're going to listen to them argue and have a little bit more dialogue. And then it's going to appear like he's going to get your reward. So he's going to walk over here in the corner and bend over. And if you just stand here, nothing's going to happen. So what you need to do is walk up to him and interact with him. And once you do, you'll get the option to offer to escort him. And you want to make sure you select that option, as that's what's going to continue the quest. Now, once you offer to escort him, basically what you need to do is take him to the volcanic island camp. And if we open up the local map, you'll see that he's going to be down here on the southern side. Escorting him there can be a little bit of a hassle. You're going to have several enemies along the way that you'll have to fight, and he's very slow. So if you try to go fast or you try to sprint, it's going to automatically stop you, and he's going to ask you to slow down because his back hurts. So what I did was I would pick him up in between fighting enemies and just sprint while holding him. And then when we got near enemies, I would put him down, fight the enemies, and then pick him up again. But it's going to take a little bit of time to get over here with him. But eventually, once you do, you can just make your way to the yellow circle. You might get stopped right here if you haven't been up here yet. This guy that's sitting down right at the end of this quest is actually going to be the start of another quest. So you can go ahead and speak with him and get through that dialogue. Doesn't matter if you accept the offering of the rotten egg or not. It will start the sodded sage, so you can start that quest. But once you're done, all you need to do is make your way right up to this shopkeeper. You can see right here behind me. All you need to do is walk inside. And once you walk inside with him, it'll automatically cue a cutscene. I believe he runs off to the bathroom, and then he comes back, and you'll get some more dialogue with his wife. And then you'll get your reward, and the quest will be complete. But this is how to complete Put a Spring in Thy Step here in Dragon's Dogma 2. Hopefully this video helps some of you guys out, and I appreciate you watching, and we'll see you in the next one.